President Ramaphosa's expected visit to Nigeria can be described as a reciprocal one after President Muhammadu Buhari visited him in 2019. Despite concerns about xenophobia between Nigeria and South Africa, bilateral ties between the two countries is said to have hit $2.9 billion last year, with hopes of improved trade with the African Continental Free Trade Area. According to the United Nations Comtrade database on international trade, Nigeria exports to South Africa was $2.65 billion during 2020, while imports from South Africa was $647.51 million. Meanwhile, South Africa imported $2.48 billion worth of goods in 2020 and exported $425 million worth of goods to Nigeria. In principle, this data shows Nigeria has higher balance of trade when compared to South Africa.
In terms of value added, what South Africa exports to Nigeria, even a lot lower, but certainly a lot more of it is going through the South African system than we have going through the Nigerian system. I've given examples of the fact that whilst we can be proud and say we export over $2 billion worth of crude oil to South Africa, that is all we do.
While Nigeria's major exports to South Africa is crude oil, South Africa's fast-growing exports to Nigeria include edible fruits, ships and boats, plastic products, and so on. In terms of investment, South Africa seems to have done a lot more in Nigeria with the likes of ShopRite, Spar, MTN, and so on. Nigerian businesses oftentimes complain about tough times establishing business in South Africa because of the country's protectionist approach.
What we need to do is to help work with Nigerian businesses to explain the legal regime here, because if it is that people from Asia and Europe come into the South African market, so much better for us that we also find opportunities for fellow Africans to come into our market.
This visit is expected to help strengthen the relationship between both countries. One of the major events that will be happening is the launch of the Joint Ministerial Advisory Council that will support the binational commission set up a few years ago.
The whole idea is to have this council sitting to advise the two countries on areas that we still need to have more trade agreements, where we have to sign more concessions, where we have to encourage each other, financing and other kind of arrangements that will help to promote trade between the two countries.
There will also be a business forum between Nigeria and South Africa businessmen, after which a feedback will be given to both presidents. Chimezie Obi Wago, Channels Television News.